All right, so Kat, can you tell me the difference between like regular hardwood, LVP, and laminate?
Yeah, so you have two natural hardwoods actually. So there's natural hardwood and bamboo. We don't recommend bamboo in Arizona just because it's so hot and dry here. And most people who do like it are from the east and they're usually snowbirds. So they're usually not home enough to just maintain it. So we usually don't recommend bamboo, but we do install it. And then there's natural hardwood and then engineered hardwood. So natural hardwood, obviously it's going to absorb more of that water, so it's a little bit more high maintenance. Engineered hardwood does have a little bit of a layer that protects it a little bit more. So that's the breakdown of your actual hardwoods. That's all of this area. You've got your special order area, natural hardwood, engineered hardwood. And then you have Optimax, which is a hybrid product. Over time, it's gotten a little bit better. We do install it, but it's not my favorite product in particular. But it is a hybrid product. It's supposed to kind of act like a laminate, engineered hardwood kind of hybrid. And then you have vinyl and laminate. So the difference between the two of those is vinyl is a pure plastic, so it's going to be a lot thinner, but it typically will have that underlayment built into it. The two brands that we carry here are Nucor and Duralux. You have Nucor and Nucor Performance. Those are the top of the line, the best that you can get for vinyl. And then Duralux is our average product. It's not great, it's not horrible, but it does what you need it to do. I don't believe it has the underlayment built into that one. I think you do, you're at least recommended to have that blue Sentinel underlayment built with it. And then you've got your laminate, which is just an artificial product. It's got some natural wood in it, and it's got a mixture of some artificial guys in there. But that does make it a little bit thicker, a little bit cushier on the feet for some people. At the end of the day, that does come down to preference. But the underlayment that is typically paired with that one is your green or beige underlayments that are at the back there. The only thing in there is AquaGuard. That guy is a laminate that kind of acts like a vinyl without being one. It also has that underlayment built into it, so you don't need one. But it's, again, top of the line, best that you can get. After that, it's like Hydro Shield and then a couple of our more budget-friendly options. Just be careful that typically the cheaper you go for the laminates, the less waterproof that it is. So just be mindful of that. Some of these materials can go on top of pre-existing flooring. We don't really recommend it just because longevity-wise, good luck, realistically, but some of them can do that. Just make sure you're reading your warranties, and sometimes if you do it to install on top of a pre-existing flooring, those warranties will be voided. And if you're installing any of this product on top of a concrete, you're going to need a moisture barrier if you're not getting an underlayment. The wood and hardwood and all of that, typically those are nailed down, glued down, staple down I think is also an option, so that's a little bit of a different process. But everything else is floating and interlocking like puzzle pieces. They hook in together and just stay put, so that just helps the natural moisture in the concrete from rising up and causing any buckling.
All right, thank you so much, Kat.